Masters Golf Tournament is underway in Augusta, Georgia. And for the people who are lucky enough to be there watching it, there are some strict rules to follow.
Yeah, rules like no cell phones. Got to wait in line at the public phone bank, sort of like, waiting to use the payphone. Remember that back in the day? This is just one of the Augusta National rules we highlighted in last night's Good Question.
Yeah, Kirsten Mitchell answered this one, and we thought so many of you are probably going to be watching this weekend that she had a ton of fun little trivia facts in her story.
Can you ask for autographs from the players?
No autographs.
I feel like that's a standard.
That's a standard. Like there's no way.
There's also no chairs with armrests. So
that is so specific.
Yes, it's very specific. I'm guessing that it's a space thing. I don't know.
Or is it because some of them have cup holders? They don't want the ball. If there's a stray to land in the cup holder, can't play it.
Get in
where
the hole!
Yeah.
Wrong
Get in the hole! There's no running. There is no running.
You can't run from hole to hole.
Yeah, you can't run from hole to hole.
Which some people do, actually.
Yeah, sure.
So,
I've seen that before.
Yeah. No cameras allowed during the actual playing. They can do it during practice.
During practice rounds, you can do it, but an actual play, you can't. You can't do it. Shayla, would you go to the Masters as a spectator?
If I was invited and I just wanted a different experience, but I was just thinking about when I was hearing that. So what about the person that's in charge of, making sure everybody doesn't do these things?
Right.
Because they're running around drawing more attention.
Yes.
They're drawing more attention to the person and the things.
What if you, and I bet they are super strict. I mean, I don't know this, so maybe someone can school me on this, but if you get caught with a cell phone or a camera,
Excuse me, ma'am. Sir,
I bet you're tossed.
We're going to have to confiscate your phone.
Yeah.
It's almost stressful how many rules there are.
You might be tossed on that one. Okay, so what we were talking about in the teas before.
Oh, the sand.
The sand. It's like this. But part of the reason the Masters has this mystique is because it is so exclusive, but also it's so beautiful. And the sand there is like beach white, beautiful. And
it's not sand.
What is it? It's granulated quartz. Wow. Yeah. Isn't that nuts? Of course it is. It's fancy.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
What did you learn about the green jackets? Because when you win the Masters, you get the green jacket. But
now,
someone like Tiger's won.
I had assumed Tiger
times.
just had 5 green jackets.
That's not how it works, though, right?
No. Jack Nicklaus does not have 6 green jackets.
Okay, because he's won 6 times.
Yeah.
So you only win.
You gotta give it back. You got to give it back.
If you won it your first time, you get to keep it, though, right?
Yes, because you get to keep your green jacket for your whole time.
Right.
But if you win, they probably run out of green jackets.
Yeah, Tiger, when Tiger opens his closet, he doesn't have 6 green jackets. He only has 1.
What if you outgrow it, though?
True. You could probably ask for it. You got to win again, Adam, to do a trade.
I'm going to get a jacket for my guns. Sorry, I've just been working out too much. It's tough.
If you're a member at Augusta, you get a green jacket. But if you win the Masters, you don't automatically become a member at Augusta.
That's not how it works there.
No, but I bet you if Tiger called up and was like, hey, can I come play around? They aren't going to say,
we can get you in. We can fit you in.
We'll see if we can't squeeze you in.
Yeah, if Scotty Scheffler's like, we just got some friends in town. Just happened to be at Augusta. Stop by.
Can you imagine the phone call? Is this really Tiger? This can't be Tiger. Is it really Tiger?
We'll see what we can do.
By the way, CBS Sports has expanded live coverage of the Masters this weekend. Starts tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central on Paramount Plus. Continues 1 p.m. on CBS.